So, as you probably read, today I'm not reviewing anything. We're moving the shelves, because studio change. Um, but I figured this would be a good time to also go over everything I have on this shelf. So, first of all, it just fell out. We have the James Bond Collection, Volume 1. This is the special edition. It's got Dr. No, Goldeneye, Man with the Golden Gun, Spy Who Loved Me, License to Kill, Goldeneye. Wait, I already said it. Goldfinger, and Tomorrow Never Dies. Those almost in the right order. I was right. Yes. Casino Royale. Quantum of Solace. I have 9 Bond films. I gotta get more. I get the entire 25 movie franchise. This weird double feature of 2 really bad movies. I don't know why I even keep that one around. Archer, seasons 3 and 6. Again, don't know why I keep those around. They're not too great. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. I know a lot of people love Archer. I'm not a huge fan. Army of Darkness. Better Call Saul, the complete series. And The Blacklist, the complete first season. So that is shelf number 1. Shelf number 2, we got the first 2 seasons of Boardwalk Empire. Well, row 2. Boondock Saints. All 6 seasons of Breaking Bad. Yes, it counts as 6 because season 5 was 2 parts. Casino and Carlito's Way double feature. Clerks. The Ali G Show, season 2. Let's just get all these out. Dawn of the Dead and Land of the Dead in a double feature. Deadwood, the first 2 seasons. And Dexter, season 1. Moving on to the next shelf. Here's the rest. 2 through 7 for Dexter. Don't have 8 quite yet. Couple seasons of Doctor Who. I've picked those up over the years. Drive. Gonna review that literally tomorrow. Evil Dead 2, the best horror movie ever made. The Exorcist, another one of the best horror movies ever made. Family Guy, seasons 1 and 2. Fear the Walking Dead, the complete series. And some god-awful fucking movie with Ice Cube and Charlie Day. Row 3, Fistful of Dollars, Friday Trilogy. First thing I ever reviewed. Brings me back. The Godfather Trilogy. Halloween. The 2007 one. With, which was Rob Zombie. Love that. Hannibal, seasons 1 and 2. Heat. The original Indiana Jones Trilogy. Seasons 1 through 6 of Always Sunny. Oh! That shelf fell, the stack fell over. Jackie Brown and John Wick, both classics. Well, John Wick's not really a classic, but Justified, the first 2 seasons. Killzone 2, which is some weird random thing. This collection with a couple of pretty solid movies. I like Pineapple Express and Superbad, and then Year 1 and Youth and Revolt. Not great. By not great, I mean really fucking terrible. Mayans, the first 2 seasons. Mayan season 1 is fucking broken as shit. Mr. Robot, the first 2 seasons. Narcos, the first season. Old School, which is a classic. That's a fucking classic. I love Vince Vaughn. Well, I like Vince Vaughn in some shit, but the main draw of that is Will Ferrell. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. First season of The Office. Gotta collect more of that. Pulp Fiction. Seasons 1 and 2 of The Punisher. Actually, that's just the entire show. Fuck yeah. Reservoir Dogs. Rob Zombie's Firefly trilogy, and Scarface. But a beautiful way to end off the first shelf. Look at that. Look at how much work I had to do. It's there now. Anyway, time to move all of these back over. So, shelf 1 has been moved. Now I just gotta fucking put everything back on. This is the fucking painful part. Y'all, pick a spot and keep it there. I don't know why I'm even doing this shit. God, that stack is getting moved over here. Alright, so there is the bottom row done. Fuck it. I'll just move all of this. I have way too much shit. Moving, whenever I do that, is going to be hell. It's probably going to be a few years. Actually, it will be a few years. But, yeah. I think this is a good time to pause and say that as of recording this, we are really close to 800 subscribers, and you should totally click that button for real. It would be really nice. Actually, I don't really give a fuck. Alright, row 2 is done. Alright. Row 3. So, I'm essentially doing this because, in case you were wondering, I'm gonna get a third one of these once this one fills up, which is gonna be fucking soon, because I've got a lot of shit. Alright, there's... Oh my good god, I have too much shit. Like I said. Okay. There we go. I have a lot of HBO shows, like Deadwood, Sopranos. We'll see more of my HBO shit over on the other shelf. What I have in my hands right now, Boardwalk Empire. That's a great show. That's an underrated show. I know that it won like a ton of awards and shit, but it's still pretty underrated. Not many people talk about that show anymore. Alright, last row on this shelf. Look at that, we just have one little box set to put on here. And then it will be done. Shelf number 1. Now let's get all this off. So, The Shield, the complete series. This is a very long video, I'm just realizing that. The Shining. Silicon Valley, I only have season 4 of that. Sin City, which I've come around to since my original review. I gave it a 7. I now give it an 8. Wow. All of Sons of Anarchy, the greatest show ever made. The first 5 seasons of The Sopranos, which is a great, great HBO series. Stranger Than Fiction, Ted, Terminator 2, True Romance, greatest movie ever made, and the first 7 seasons of The Walking Dead. Now we move on to no longer film and television, but video games. Final Fantasy X, Godfather the Game, GTA 3, and of course Vice City, Indigo Prophecy, first Max Payne, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Reservoir Dogs, the game, Resident Evil 4. I'm just gonna start speeding through these. This is Scarface, the game, no case, no cover art, Spider-Man 3, and then, why was that over there? First 2 Yakuzas. Now on to the PS3, We have Assassin's Creed. Literally all of them that are on the PS3. And then COD, we got Black Ops and World at War. And last row, Far Cry 4, God of War 3, The Last of Us, Metal Gear Solid 4, Resident Evil 5, Saints Row 3, 4, Uncharted 2, and then Yakuza 3 and 4. Yeah. Alright. Let's move it. Look at that. All of the posters are visible again. Alright. Bottom. Alright, bottom row is done. Ah. So, yeah, no, I do actually have every Assassin's Creed. I have some of them in the Americas collection, because I bought that. Also, I have, like, half the Yakuza franchise, because that is actually, like, a fire game series. I'll probably end up reviewing the first one here soon, like, probably, honestly, right after Drive. I could actually probably fit a third... Yeah, I could fit a third shelf right there. Fuck yeah. Oh boy, I remember back when I only had one shelf. I have since doubled that. Alright. Well, I guess that we're almost done here. So, yeah. And, you know what? We're going to give this the final ceremony, so I'm going to take that out. The final ceremony. Putting the final item on the shelf. Sons of Anarchy, the complete second season. The shelf now is complete, both of them. And now, I'm going to move Silvio right there. I'm going to bring Tony right there. Silvio has fallen over on top of me. There we go. Look. For fuck's sake. Look at that. There we go. We're gonna put Tony there. Look at that. Look at the new set. It's the same set. New setup. But yeah, we go up. We got posters and shite. I'm going to keep it here so that you can get a nice view of Silvio right there. And all of the shelf.